Today's March 18th. I'm with my friend Matt. Bro, you do that every time you say hi to the camera. I thought I'd show you guys like what my property service actually does when the season's actually going. We're not just shoveling snow. There you go. Oh, someone's calling me to get their gutters done. Hello.
Hello.
Hi, how's it going, Maureen?
Oh, it's going very well. I got the email saying that I should call so I can get a 15% discount.
Yeah. Alright, it's a bit later since we did that gutter cleaning job. It's about 6:15, March 18th. Right now, I don't have my auto SMS set up. It's just too much work. So right now I'm just sending a bunch of texts out. We've had around 3 responses already today. See how many more we get. I'm just going to send all these texts through right now. That's all I'm doing. I believe later today we're meeting up with Yanni, my old workers. He wants to start his own property service company, and I'm thinking about white labeling my company to him so he can just operate under my company's name, use my company's website, etc., etc. I'm still trying to diversify all my income streams, and I feel like white labeling this company and getting other people to run this company for me in their own ways while maintaining a percentage is my best way of doing that. Yeah, so a 2-rack investment and you're in there. I just click and play. I'll give you literally everything to get started. Okay. The only thing though is I have to set up a legal contract because I only operate through legal contracts. And then I also have to figure out what my insurance is going to look like with all that. And if you want to continue this, you're like, oh shit, this is making a lot of money. You're going to have to run through your own tax system. That means you'll have to incorporate. Alright, well, I guess there's not really much else. Unless you have any other questions for me. All there is to do is just order those fucking flyers. Yeah. And then get all your equipment. Alright. So, we just signed a contract. Signed there. Now he is the owner of Thorough Property Services in Scarborough, which is amazing for him. This is going to be a really good opportunity for him and me because I'm going to learn a lot by him being my first person I'm allowing to white label my company, which is exciting. So this is technically the second legal document I've ever signed in business this far, which is crazy. Life moves very fast. I remember when I was 15 sitting in my room not knowing what the fuck I was going to do with my life. Just dropped out of school. I was in the States and now we're here. So, exciting. I'm going to eat a little more, set you guys up in a nice POV, and do what I always do. Now that he's signed, I officially got to make sure he's ready. So, you guys know what I usually do. Pick a song, get to work. Right now, it is 3:40 a.m. I've been sitting here for the past hour thinking about what else could I possibly put my energy into and what could I focus on. See, the situation I'm in is that I have certain responsibilities that I have to make sure I cover. There's certain things I don't talk about online that I don't think I ever will. But I'm in a situation where I have to roll a 6. And I've used this analogy before. Sometimes in life, you're given a dice, and you're told you have to roll a 6. And it's a dice. There's a chance you might not. But I've always explained, when you're in a situation where you're given a dice and you need a 6, you roll a fucking 6. And that's what I need to do. I need a fucking 6. No matter what it takes. It's going to be grueling. It's going to be a lot of hours. But I need to put these hours in. It's that time of year again. Ramadan ends in 4 days. And at the end of these 4 days, I'm going to be going fucking all in.
Oh my God, if I die, I'm a legend. Oh my God, if I die, I'm a legend.
Right now, it is 5:20 a.m. So if you guys don't know, I've been working on a side project called Summit AI. I think AI is huge, and I've been slowly building up on this and implementing a bit of AI in my own companies, realizing how important it is and realizing it's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when you need to implement these systems, I decided it'd be a good idea to start my own AI agency that helps automate backends for companies. So I've been sitting here just developing my entire business framework for the past hour, and it's pretty much all done. And I said spontaneously, why don't I just hop on a call with somebody that actually can build these systems. I'm about to hop on a call with this guy. I'll record it so you guys can see. But I give you guys an update of where we're at and what we're working with.
Hello.
Hey, how's it going, Abdul?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Good. Nice to get on a call so quickly. It makes my life more
thank you.
efficient and easy. My main goal is to just make sure these business owners can automate processes
Good.
so they can save money and time.
Just tell me, what are your expectations from us? Because
I think my
when we go to
expectations
participate-
from a relationship between us is just being able to deliver what we need and on a consistent basis, and making sure that when a customer needs an update done, we can have it done.
Mhm.
Hey guys, this is my girlfriend Mateo.
Oh, hi.
You're just too good to be true.
Alright. I'm in the car on the way to the gym right now. To update you guys, I finished the website. I haven't done anything these past few days. I've just been ripping the website, ripping the prep team, getting my door-to-door sales ready, getting my flyer guides ready. I've just had my head down, just focusing on the fucking game here. Try to hit the season off with a good start and just get ready for the fucking end of Ramadan.
Who's on what, don't tempt me. Who's on what, don't tempt me. Who's on what, don't tempt me. Bad gal, rude gal, none of them friendly. I'm up now, gotta accept it. I'm in the Euros, bro, in the Bentley. Who's on what, don't tempt me. Who's on what, don't tempt me.
It's been around for like 4 years. Alright, I just got back from the gym. It's 3:46 a.m. This week has been so busy. So unbelievably busy. Just to catch you guys up, I don't know if I've talked about it yet. I don't know if I explained it already, but that call you guys saw me take a few days ago at 6 a.m. in the morning was a critical call for my company, Summit AI. I don't want to explain too much of what's going on because it's not settled yet, but I realized that it was serious in that moment. So I had to build a website in 2 days, and I thought I'd just give you guys a quick preview of what that looks like. That definitely is one of the better websites I've made, especially on such late notice. There's a few things that I still need to tweak in it, but this is a huge step for this company, and this might really make Summit a reality. So I'm glad I got that pushed out. I'm glad that's done. I haven't shaved. I look dirty. I really feel like I've been glued to this chair for the past few days, and I feel like that this footage is going to reflect that. But I've got a meeting today, technically at 2 p.m., and then a meeting on Sunday. So I'll tune you guys in for those. It's going to be so cool to watch back on these videos of me building these companies now, and then seeing if they even happen or if they turn into huge things in the future. I mean, that's one of the most beautiful things about pursuing anything. The fact that it might not happen is what makes it valuable. You know, it's like life. If we couldn't die, life wouldn't be valuable. And there's a lot of shit that I'm pursuing that there's chances that they fail, but if I give the universe what it asks for, which I believe is hard work, I believe I'll get repaid. So it's about 4 a.m. I'm going to work on some more stuff. I apologize if this is boring. 1 week we get a spontaneous trip to Columbus, Ohio. The next week It's life. Building fucking companies in a room. It's gonna be really cool to watch back and look at my unshaved face, with my fucking skin hat on, my pimples, my big ass glasses, and I'm glad you guys get to see the beginning of my journey. We've got a lot of work to do. We've got a lot to catch up on. And this is the POV for the next 3 days. So I think retainer, but like it's hard to sell that to someone saying like, yeah, you have to bet on our services. Well, then you have to give them a crazy guarantee. If you do that, you have to give them a crazy guarantee. Like, if you get no results in 90 days, we'll reform all of your systems for free. You want to go through that? Like, what's this? Yeah, is that just your thing? Yeah, this is what I do for any business like, to start. Mm-hmm. This is my outline for any business. Yeah. It's just like, obviously, what service you're going to sell, a business name, logo, website, and then you create your offer, you decide your niche, you find their pain points, their desired outcomes, you make your products, what you're selling, you make a UCI, a unique selling point, you give them a guarantee. You gotta remember your priority is money in. So like, don't worry about buying your fucking domain right now. Don't worry about buying all the technicals. Worry about understanding how to sell it so that you're confident in yourself, hopping on a call that day and selling the product. And then that's when you should be buying all the stuff and spending all that money. Yeah, like followers, right? Yeah.
Edits and shit, and for like half a second, there's like you going like.
You want to introduce yourself, who you are, to the vlog?
Alright, boys.
He's getting shy. Hold on, guys. This is
I
France
never
Fit.
introduced myself because all the videos that I make it myself, so people already know who I am.
This is France Fit. He is a fitness influencer with almost 170,000 YouTube subscribers.
Francis Juanito.
We're building a gym brand called Tenacia. I don't know if I'll bleep that out or not, but
one row of elastic, like one small fucking thing.
One row?
Yeah. Just like a very small cup. I feel like just this and just the back part, I feel like this fills in the blank space that would be all over here and all over here.
What's going on the back of the hoodie again?
I'll show you. It's the same thing in the front, but just like mirrored.
Yeah, I'm not putting that away.
How we need to incentivize like buying the biggest plan, you know what I mean? Like why is it like...
That's what happens when we audit them, right? So we audit them and be like, okay, you know, your company really needs this. The website's good, you think?
Yeah.
Like set 100%. Should we add?
Hello?
Hey, is this Sanjay?
Yes, I'm Sanjay.
Hey, how's it going? I just saw your email response to my my post on Kijiji. I own the property service company, the flyering post. So the most important things is that to maximize, you want to make 20 grand in May. Make 20 grand that fucking month in May. This is what you gotta, and that's it. And then make sure you have the flyer guys set up, your knockers, and your people for doing labor. And then this is your door knocking pitch that you give to everybody.
You send me all this?
Yeah, this is all.
And that other one too?
Yeah, this is all in here. So when you go in your docs, on the email, you go in your docs, this is all here.
Are you all right, sir? A weary body can be dealt with, but a weary spirit,
It's 11:02 p.m., close end of March, and I'm exhausted. I apologize if this video seems boring, lackluster. The last one had a little more going on in it, but this week was just pure work, pure effort, just giving it almost 110% every day. Genuinely. And ever since Ramadan stopped, I've been doubling my output. And I feel like it's beating a dead horse every time I say this, but I feel the need to repeat myself. This is what it looks like. You know, those 40-second, those 30-second montages of me sitting in my chair and I put cool music over it. That's days of melting in a chair, condensed and made to look fun. And the raw reality of it is that it's hard. I mentioned it recently, you know, in this week, that I'm in a situation where I have to roll a 6. I don't have the choice. I have to wake up and I have to sit at this chair and I have to put in this effort. You know, it's not a matter of if, a want. I have to. It's my duty. It's my responsibility. And it's exhausting. I had a lot of meetings this week. Summit grew. Summit's a real thing. Finished the website within like 3 days after having a huge critical call that could genuinely shape the business and make it into a reality. A property service company is kicking off. That's more in April. I've got some personal stuff going on. I'm trying to edit these YouTube videos. Get out reels. Get out content. I signed that contract for that guy to white label my company, Yanni, my past worker. We're working on getting this brand out for France. We're working really hard. We got the new samples ordered. And hopefully we have something to show for it within the next 2 weeks. And it's a lot. But ever since I was a kid, this is all I ever asked the universe for. I didn't believe in God at the time when I was a kid, and this is what I asked for. I asked to be the provider of my family, for whatever I was talking to. And I'm forever grateful to have these feelings of stress and this feeling of drowning. It's as if I'm trying to swim, but there's bricks tied to my feet. And for some reason, I fucking love that feeling. For some reason, no matter how exhausting it is, there's some part of me that just loves it. Because I know every single trial, every single tribulation is just another step for me to become who I want to be. And in moments like this, you know, I feel like that's the only way I tolerate it, you know? It's because I've wired some part of me to just love it for some fucking reason. And I'm grateful for it. The crown isn't what makes the king. It's his life experiences, his trials, his tribulations, his wisdom. This month's going to be busy. This month's going to be crazy. I hope you got some business value out of this. I want to get started on next week's videos. And I really want to get them pumping. I really want to try to get out 2 a week. Let me know if you guys want to see any kind of variety of content, not just weeks in the life. If you guys are interested in what kind of equipment I use to record these videos, more of a sit down kind of just explain my view on business, maybe just a full day in the life, you know, let me know. Some people mentioned they were interested in the Project Risk hoodie, and there is a website up for it, and I'll leave a link down below in the description. If any of you guys want to join the waitlist, you absolutely feel free to. If some of you guys don't know what I'm talking about, this is the hoodie. It's my brand called Project Risk. I've explained it a handful of times on this channel now. Only released 3 videos, but if you guys want to check out my new website for the company you guys saw me build, you guys want to see the outcome of that website and see what I build, I'll leave a link down below for that as well. And hope this video provided you some value, some inspiration to sit there at the desk. And I have complete gratitude for you guys watching my video. For those who really sit through it all 20 minutes, I try to make it look cool, but the reality is, you know, it's either me talking or me working. I also wanted to mention, if any of you from Toronto, feel free to reach out. I'm looking to network, meet with new people. I think in the future I'd definitely be interested in starting like a networking group. But nonetheless, I'm going to mark this the end of the week. Thank you so much for watching once again. If this is your first time watching my videos, welcome. If this is your second time, third time, welcome. I enjoy showing the raw reality of entrepreneurialism. And to sign off officially, meow. Meow. See you guys later.